here is not with those who are raising their voices. The battle here is with those who are not raising their voices. I would like for you to just think for a moment of your 10 best friends at home. How many of them are as aware as you are? How many of them are as active as you are? How many of them are as consequent in their behaviors, in their everyday behaviors? The way they shop, the way they use electricity in 100 different ways. No generation has ever invented so many ways of using electricity. Hence, you are the generation who has the most responsibility for how you use your generation. Now, think of your 10 best friends, okay? I'm not doubting you. I am already giving you the benefit of the doubt. You're totally consequential in the way you use energy. Think of your 10 best friends. Now think of your 1,565 friends on Facebook. How many of them are consequential? Here's the problem. The problem is that there are very few of us raising our voices, okay? I am very grateful for the fact that you're here, and I know many of you have made incredible efforts and sacrifices to be here, and I welcome you here. And it is not enough, because this transformation has got to be a complete wave that is going to send a very strong signal that we have to establish a new norm, which is a low carbon norm. Speaking again as the Executive Secretary, to answer Nathan's questions. This has nothing to do with the UNFCCC. There is a UN rule that is across all UN bodies. Everybody in the UN obeys the same rule, that under 18-year-olds are not allowed to participate. We in the UNFCCC, if you don't tell the Secretary General, please, counting me not informing my boss, we do make an exception to that rule to allow under 18s to come in for a few days. But it is a UN. 3 people have been debadged because it is our understanding that they disobey the UN rules of how you behave in a UN intergovernmental process. Now, I understand that there is a disagreement about that, and we're having conversations to figure out exactly what happened. But let me be very clear. There are different venues for different kinds of activities, okay? This is a UN intergovernmental venue, and all of us who are here, all of us, no matter what color badge we wear and how old we are, we all have to obey the same UN rules because this is UN territory. You are standing on UN territory, okay? So we have to obey UN rules. Now, there is also the opportunity to do very different things outside, and I hope you do very different things outside. And then there is, as Ahmed has reminded you, and as I always tell you every time that I have the opportunity to speak to you, the fundamental responsibility to work at home. Because by the time you get here, all of these governments have already decided what their position is going to be. It's too late to influence those decisions, and we have had this conversation for a long time. Those decisions need to be influenced at home. Those decisions need to be influenced by you, the millennials, who are the main consumers that all companies are looking to. Every single company is doing all kinds of research into all of your ways that you communicate with each other to find out what are the products that you're going to buy. So if you begin telling them, I'm not going to buy a high carbon product, well, these companies will listen because you are the oncoming wave of consumers. You are the professionals coming into decision making. You are the ones. So use that power. Use that power. You have so many different venues, so many different ways of exercising your influence. It's not only here. Here you need to. Here you have one role that you can play, but there are many other roles that you can also play in other venues. And later on, I will tell you what my dream is, that nobody is taking appreciate Sylvia's point about not letting anybody take away your dreams. I'll share my dream.